In a time long ago, the world was troubled by violence and darkness. People had drifted far from God's ways. Engaging in wicked acts, they stole from one another, worshipping idols instead of a devotion to the Creator, and harming one another. Amidst this chaos, there was one man who stood out, Noah, a kind and righteous soul who found favor in God's eyes, while others took what wasn't theirs. Noah gave freely to those in need and kept his deep connection to the Creator. His heart was filled with love and compassion, a stark contrast to the world around him. God, seeing the world's condition, made a solemn decision to cleanse the earth with a great flood. Yet he saw goodness in Noah and chose to spare him and his family. God spoke to Noah with a heart full of care, instructing him to build a giant ark, a safe haven made of strong gopher wood. He provided Noah with detailed instructions, ensuring that the ark was spacious enough for all who would seek refuge within it. God's voice was both firm and gentle as he shared his plan with Noah. He explained that a mighty flood would soon cover the earth. But he made a promise to Noah, a covenant of protection. Noah, his wife, their 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives would be safe inside the ark. God also asked Noah to gather pairs of every living creature, ensuring that each kind, both male and female, would find shelter on the ark. Noah was also to gather enough food to sustain them all. With unwavering faith, Noah set to work, following God's instructions to the letter. He and his family labored tirelessly, measuring and cutting the gopher wood, shaping it, and assembling the massive structure. The ark steadily took shape, towering over the landscape as a symbol of hope in the face of impending judgment. Neighbors and passers-by watched with a mix of curiosity and doubt, some even mocking Noah for what they saw as a foolish endeavor. After countless hours of relentless work, the ark was finally completed, a sturdy sanctuary amid a world on the brink of transformation. With care and tenderness, God guided Noah and his family inside the ark, along with the animals that had come to them. From every corner of the earth, creatures began to arrive at the ark, guided by an unseen hand. Majestic lions padded gracefully alongside gentle lambs, while mighty elephants trumpeted their arrival. Birds of every kind filled the sky, from the vibrant peacocks with their colorful plumage to the tiny sparrows chirping joyfully. Creeping things, like turtles and lizards, made their slow but steady way, while the swift cheetahs and graceful deer bounded effortlessly over the landscape. The apes swung down from the trees. Zebras trotted in unison, and giraffes gracefully stretched their necks, all drawn by a divine call to the ark, arrived in pairs. Noah and his family watched in awe as this parade of life unfolded before them. It was a scene of harmony and wonder, a testament to God's power and love. Each animal entered the ark, finding its place in the sanctuary prepared for them. And God shut the door of the ark. As the skies darkened and heavy rain began to pour, the earth trembled under the rising floodwaters. Powerful currents swept away everything in their path. People and animals alike were caught in the relentless waters, struggling in vain as the flood overtook them, leaving behind a silent, submerged world. The massive ark groaned and swayed violently as it was lifted by the surging waters. Animals, sensing the turmoil outside, were filled with fear. Even Noah and his family felt the anxiety as the ark was tossed about. But as time passed, the ark began to stabilize. The once frantic animals gradually calmed, finding peace in their safe refuge. Inside the ark, a sense of security and calm took hold. The ark had truly become a sanctuary, shielding all within from the flood. After 150 days, the floodwaters began to recede, and the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah, ever patient, sent out a raven, which flew back and forth as the waters continued to go down. Later he sent out a dove, and when it returned with an olive leaf, Noah knew that the earth was beginning to heal. When the dove was sent out once more and did not return, it was a sign that the land was now dry. With joy and gratitude, God called Noah and his family to step out of the ark. They emerged into a fresh, new world full of promise. The first thing Noah did was build an altar to the Lord, offering sacrifices in deep thanks for their deliverance. God, touched by Noah's devotion, made a beautiful promise, a covenant that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood. To seal this promise, God placed a radiant rainbow in the sky. It was a sign for all generations, a reminder of his everlasting covenant with Noah, his descendants, and all living creatures, a symbol of hope, mercy, and the enduring bond between God and humanity. And so Noah and his family began their new life, filling the earth with love and kindness, always remembering the rainbow as a sign of God's promise and their own duty to live in harmony with his creation.